My name is Pam Jones. I'm the 4-H Youth Development Agent in Vance County, and the program I'm going to talk about today is a wonderful integrated program between 4-H and the Carr Lake Master Gardeners. I first had this idea when STEM was being emphasized, and gardening is one of my passions, so I thought that would be a great way to introduce Soil Solutions curriculum, which is a wonderful curriculum developed by Liz Driscoll at NC State University, to third graders in our area. Not surprisingly, Vance County, who has many issues educationally, their scores were very, very low on the 3rd and 5th grade science tests. So we started talking about this. I hadn't had a horticulture agent here for a while, so when he came in, I gave him a moment, just a little bit of time to catch his breath, and then I pounced upon him with this idea. The principal of the elementary school and the teacher and myself, and we sold the idea to the principal and proceeded from there. Once we had her approval, we came back to the office here and we said, okay, this is great. Where are we going from here? Well, we needed a pacing guide, so we got the 3rd grade science pacing guide from the teacher, and she had some objectives that she thought needed a little more reinforcement. And fortunately, those objectives were covered in the Soil Solutions curriculum. For those of you who haven't used it, it is very user-friendly. It is very well developed. Many, many, many kudos to Liz Driscoll for developing it. Currently serving classrooms in Vance County and in Warren County, and we have pre-visit and post-visit activities for the students, as well as the actual 1 hour to hour and a half lesson that we present. The strengths of the program are that it meets a need, first of all. Science scores were low, and this is a way to address that. Secondly, it's an integrated program, so it's not a huge burden on me. I have my colleague, the horticulture agent, and we have these wonderful already trained Master Gardener volunteers. The only thing I had to train them on was the experiential model, so that we were sure that we were processing the lessons that we were delivering to the young people. The teacher is excited about it. The principal is excited about it. So everyone has bought into it. Another great thing about this program is that it is replicable. The Master Gardeners and I have actually developed curriculum kits, if you will, for each lesson, so that it can be picked up and taken from school to school, and everything that is needed for the lesson is in that tote. It also lends itself to evaluation, because we can actually measure the outcomes and impacts of it. One of the main challenges is that the need is so great, and the Master Gardener volunteers are few in number. And my colleague, Paul, the horticulture agent, who oversees the Master Gardener program, is hesitant to have them expand too quickly into other schools. The Master Gardeners, on the other hand, are chomping at the bit. They're saying, it's been in the paper, it's been in the newsletter for the school employees, teachers are asking us when we're coming to their school, so when do we get to do it? So that's a delicate balance there. As always, anytime there's a partnership, there has to be give and take. So I'm learning patience, and Paul is learning to jump out a little faster than maybe he feels comfortable doing. Some of the other challenges are with our school system, we get very little parental support. So some of the activities for example, the recycling one. They don't get a lot of support at home. But those few stories that do come back and say, okay, I told my mom about this and we're actually doing it at home, make it all worthwhile. One of the most positive outcomes has been um, this partnership within our staff, because now other possibilities are arising. Everybody is seeing, okay, we're a great staff, we're a small staff, we do really good things, but when we have integrated programming, we can extend those efforts. And with the young people, with the students, they're very, very excited. They've learned about 4-H, they've learned about science, they have an increased interest in science according to their teacher. Their scores on these objectives have increased, and so the teacher is very, very excited about that. So those are some of the outcomes and the impacts that have been very positive. Plus just getting the 4-H name out into the community as a source for science education. Clear that this is a 4-H Master Gardener collaboration. I have made sure that it's in the newspaper with photos and with articles. It's been included as a feature article in the Vance County Schools in-house newsletter. Lots of public feedback from that also. As well as one of the Master Gardener volunteers is a member of the school board. So that didn't hurt. This is a possibility was actually because I had a Master Gardener doing a summer fun workshop for me, and so it sort of grew from that into this school program, and it will be reinforced through special interest programs throughout the year. Also, one of the students is in one of our 4-H clubs, and her 4-H club is now going to do a gardening project because of it. They're opening up a whole new area of interest because of her participation in this program at her school.